Hi, everyone. It is time now for Better Money, and I'm here with Joel Johnson, who is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. And certainly, it can be really easy to procrastinate about what you're going to do with your money at the end of life. No one likes to talk about it. No one likes to put together all these plans, but you say it's really important that we have a plan and we also communicate our wishes, right?
Yeah, estate planning is such a tough subject, and it's most families still, I don't think, talk about money enough. And so, especially not my family, my parents, grandparents, they never talked about money. It was always kind of taboo. You never say what you earn and so on. But it's so important that you have this family discussion, that you communicate what your philosophy is on money and some of the different points. That's what we're going to talk about today a little bit.
And so you say it's actually easier on your loved ones if everything is clearly stated. I think this is true. When my father passed away, I didn't know that much ahead of time, but I love that it was very organized and all written down and there were no arguments.
Yeah, which is so important because, usually there's different siblings, and different siblings, it's certainly true between me and my brother, have different philosophies or different ways of treating money. So having those things clarified so that nobody feels like they missed out or they were misunderstood or they got cheated or something like that, it's so important that maybe not only do you spell things out, but you say why. If there's this family heirloom, why did somebody get that family heirloom? And that way it's hard to argue and get into a fight with your siblings.
Okay. Number two, you want to make sure basic legal documents and beneficiary designations are also up to date. That's important.
Yeah, we've talked about estate planning so many times on our program here, Kara, and it's just important to make sure that you see the right people, good financial advisors, good attorneys, and get that estate plan in order so that there aren't any some outside entity like the state or a probate court reaching into that estate and messing things up and not fulfilling your wishes.
And finally, open communication with your loved ones, super important.
Yeah, talk to your kids, talk to your grandkids about your philosophy about money. Let them know, we're leaving you something. It doesn't have to be the exact amount, but here's why we're leaving it, and here's what we believe about money, and hopefully they take on some of your values.
All right, and you have an offer that can help. It's the estate planning checklist. You can get your free copy by going to bettermoneytv.com, free to everyone.
Yeah, we want every one of our viewers to have this checklist. It answers a lot of questions people have about estate planning and how to handle these tough issues.
All righty, Joel, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kara.
That's Better Money.